Come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Ewert for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
Now Lawrence on the play fake. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life. Timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Working quickly here.
Hey, kill!
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. And the Chiefs take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. His first throw is an interception. And he pays the price for the interception. Woo-hoo! Big hit brings it into that return. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face 2nd down. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The rookie from Georgia has it. And the Chiefs get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
15. Yellows, eyes high.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
This one is up and good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up second down. Lawrence now off the play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Oh, the football's loose. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. He's contained at the line for no gain. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Neighbors with a catch. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They're now set for first and 10.
11.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And now it's second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt a field goal. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Jackson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Attack.
Now it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
43. Attack.
They stick with McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
50, yellow. 50.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He puts everything behind this one. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's going to be 2nd down.
On Sunday. Yellow. Hey, 57.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hey, 57. Yellow.
Back to the air, Mahomes. He hooks it deep off his back foot. Big gain downfield. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Throwing again, Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Yellow.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 5 yards on the play, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11. Now Boswell on to send this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now begin the drive with Dillon. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. That was Micah Parsons making that play. It's working from the gun. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Chiefs get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?